Hi everybody. Let's see, today's Sunday, December 11th. I had a really great glaze firing. I need to get most of this to Nokomis Groves tomorrow morning, so that's why the nighttime lights and the nighttime video. Wow, really pleased. First of all, I did some more poppies. I did a vase, put a lot of poppies on that vase, 2 big poppies and 2 buds. Did 2 more pitchers with poppies on them. The same idea where the poppy's on the front and the lone bud is on the back. And then I had these 2 little pitchers, so I only did the bud. They were too small for a great big poppy. I think that'll look great on the shelf together. I was only able to fit 5 of my 6 chili bowls in this kiln load. So I have 2 that are peacock over chino with a teeny weeny bit of cream on the rim. And 2 which are the standard sea mist. Those are in the back. Sea mist over chino. And then 1 cream over fog. And there's another cream over fog waiting in the wings to go into the next kiln load. I made 3 trinket keepers because the last time I was in the store there was still one in there that looked similar to this with the 4 shells. Some of these pieces are still hot. So I did sea mist over chino, Mediterranean mist over chino, and cream over fog. You got to be real careful with that cream. Boy, did it get close. And then I've got this new little mug that I've, tried to sort of copy the Simon Leach mug, but added my own little flair to it as well. And then decorated it for selling at Nokomis Groves because that's a place where tourists come. So I figured out how to make my turtle look pretty good finally. And I came up with a palm tree. That's very Florida. Of course, my shells. And I did a textured starfish. And the way I did the starfish was I used an actual starfish that I have in the house. So each one of these is different as far as the decoration goes, but they're the same size, shape, and color. So technically somebody could buy that as a set. I think it'd be pretty cute. And these are much easier to make. I just thumb the bottoms. I put the handle on and I don't have the thumb rest. They're a little smaller, a little less clay, so I can charge less money, which is what people I need in these times. I'm babbling. Okay, I'm down on my knees. I have to get up. And, of course, my salsa servers, because I'll tell you what, you can't keep them in the store. I did 1 cream over fog and 3 sea mist over chino. So that's the haul this time. I'm really happy with it. I've got a lot more things, either I have many more pieces of pottery, either bisqued or bone dry. I still need to keep cranking them out though, especially these little mugs. I think they're going to do real well. Sea mist over chino is just such a beautiful combination. Just can't seem to go wrong with it. In my chili bowls, I did the same thing that I do with my salsa servers. I filled the inside with sea mist, poured it out. and then dipped it, holding onto the foot, down into the sea mist. I never like to get it right at the wax line at the foot. Then you're asking for trouble. The fog, I'm able to dip the whole thing right into the bucket. It seems to be doing just fine. Cream, I have to be very careful with cream. Just put a teeny weeny bit on the rim of this. I hope you can see how far it dripped. I mean, I didn't even put it to there, and it went all the way down to there. Looks good though. Anyway, I'm very happy. I had one small vase that didn't make it. I tried doing peacock over chino with cream on the rim, but I didn't do it just on the rim. I dipped the whole side of the vase into the cream, and I know better than that. So I have a little mess in my kiln that I have to clean up. Oh, wonderful, wonderful result. Oh, I almost forgot. How could I forget this? Okay, here's an idea that you're probably going to want to steal from me. Although it's not exactly my idea because I've seen it in magazines. But nothing as cute as this. It's called a toad house. This is my prototype. Next time I make one, the little door is going to be in the shape of a mushroom, or toadstool, as we call it out here in the United States. So here we have an upside down bowl. I'm going to cut the doorway out in the shape of a mushroom or toadstool. It's got 3 toadstools on the top of it. And we've got a number of signs. When I say we, it's my friend Virginia, because she really influenced me on this. I'm going to hang these signs down from the mushrooms or toadstools on the top that say Florida toads only. And then we started getting really creative today, and we started thinking about all the other things we could say. Oh, this isn't viewable, is it? Well, sort of. Toads only. We're going to have a toadstool-shaped doorway. Florida toads only. Florida toad house. Something to do with hip-hop, right? Hip-hop music, hip-hop toads. Toads live here. Toads welcome. The Toad Inn. Anyway, we're having a great time with this. I throw the little houses, and my students can make the rest of it, and they're having a blast decorating them. I think the toadstools on top is the best, but they're coming up with all kinds of ideas. So I've seen them in magazines made out of terracotta poured into molds, and they want $20 for them, and we can make these in our sleep. So why would you make something like this? Because you put it in your garden, and the toads, because they like to go into dark, wet, dank places, will go in and settle in, and you'll have little toads living in your garden. So this is our newest idea. I'll try to take a picture of it before I ship it off to Nokomis Groves. Okay, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Merry Christmas.